to the Monday Midsole with your co-host, Molly Mall.
That's not true.
Polos and
It's
Jay.
the People's Ramp.
Unboxed App. And Buckeye City Soul. Powered by the usual suspects. It's the Monday Midsole. Let's go.
Yo, 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 yo. Hey, it's Monday, and we got a great show for you. I am your co-host, Kev, a.k.a. Buckeye City Soul. And the old man, he's working on his computer. The hamsters are running in the wheel and trying to get him back online. But he'll be here momentarily, so I'll go ahead and pass it to Damon Wayans Jr. Mo.
More money.
More money, more.
Oh shit! What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Mo, and Buckeye's being a little generous there. In reality, Marcus slipped; he can't get up, and yeah, we called 911 to go pick him up. So hopefully they get there in time. But until then, the show must go on, and we will kick it over to Mr. Molly Mall.
Oh, what's going on? Usual suspects, your boy Molly Ball here, leader of the Light Skin Legion. Glad to be back on another Monday. Oh, look who just popped in. Sad face, sad face. Is Mopey ready?
Again,
Is Mopey ready over here? Can we screenshot that, please? Can we screenshot Mr. Mope?
We'll just leave him like that.
Oh, I got one. But we can do another one. Yeah, I got another one. You know, hold up.
Oh, man.
Oh, they just kicked him out. He's ready to get live.
He's live from Al Jazeera.
With that, y'all, I'm going to kick it to Nicole.
Hi, everyone. I finally changed my name on here, so I'm not under Footage Society, as under Rican Power Girl. Co-owner of Footage Society, as well as the Soul Wash Academy, which we are hiring right now. And yeah, so are we going to kick it off to TV Jakes and act like he's here, or?
I don't know if he's working with it.
You can act like on.
Yeah, I saw my shirt though, right?
Yes, sir.
No, do you have more shirts? You got more shirts?
I got about 15 shirts left. Most of them sold.
That's a good shirt, y'all. Good fit.
All those
good fit.
shirts are gone.
I cropped mine, so I cut all my shirts.
All right. This is a PG-13 show.
We don't want to see that.
Listen, I would have took your word for it.
Oh my gosh, you guys are so sensitive. Sensitive.
It is what it is. So I don't know. All right, Marcus is moving. All right, he's moving. Marcus, let's go ahead and kick it to Marcus. While you can.
You're like a candy cigar.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we got you.
Can y'all see him?
Live.
Can y'all hear me?
I can hear you, but you look like you're in a snowstorm.
Dang, you sound like you talking in an accordion.
I don't know what's going on. My modem working red.
Yeah, you might have to reset it. You might have to unplug it.
I'm gonna go ahead and this modem.
So go ahead and just, give your intro at least. Or not.
Oh, no.
He said, all right, I'm out.
When you have AOL.
All right, well, let's go ahead and get into what's in the box.
Now, he's going to unplug his modem.
All right, we'll go ahead and get
What's in the box?
Bubba
I
gum.
envy your normal life.
Put the gun down, David.
It seems that envy is my sin.
Oh, what's in the box?
What's in the box? Sponsored by Unboxed app. Make sure you guys go ahead and upload your pickups, your heat, put them in, and then ask Mike for the code and all that good stuff. So make sure you bug him for that. But let's go.
Sir, you can't get you can't get on my government.
Oh, my bad.
No government.
Oh, whatever.
I'll just mess with you.
Anyway, let me go ahead and give a shout out to the chat. Hella Lace. Hold on a second. We got Hella Lace. She's team lean, team early. And then we also got Jay Jeff. We got Lars Young. We got YT G Frost. We got Big Boy Sneaks 43. Big Boy. We got KB Fresh Kicks, man. Welcome back, man. Hopefully everything's good. Haven't seen you in a while. We haven't seen KB in a while, man. OG Kicks. Shell Kicks Girl. Word Customs. We got Gone AWOL. Oh, snap. We got AWOL up in the building. Appreciate you coming through. E-Money Shoes. Appreciate you, bro. And let's go ahead. I don't think I missed anybody. So I got Hop Dog 18. And let me throw this out there. Retro Talk that they have on Sunday nights. Him and Black Ass African, dope show. They had a show about jerseys yesterday, right up my alley. It's something for more like the old school folks. Make sure y'all go ahead and check them out on Sundays. I think they go up at 8 or 9 or so. But yeah, man, make sure y'all go ahead and check them out and give them a follow, give them a sub. But we're gonna go ahead and talk about what we picked up in the last week while old man River gets his computer set up. Hopefully he gets it set up before
waiting in the water.
Yeah, we sitting in here not looking at no
before 9 o'clock.
So who wants to go first? Nicole. I'm gonna go ahead.
Actually, I do have a pickup, but I left it at the shop.
Wow. All right.
So,
well, tell us about it.
I was rushing out. I ended up getting the Vogue ones with the zipper in the front. Vogue magazines.
Okay.
Yeah, so I ended up getting those. I was kind of feeling a little funny about the zipper, but then this weekend a few people was trying it on, so I just decided to buy them. But yeah.
You said,
so I'll show them next week.
You can't get it. Coffee with the foe stepped in. But yeah, those are dope.
The material is dope. The leather is really nice on them.
And if you had them here, we could.
Second time you had a pickup and you ain't here. The second time and you ain't got them all.
Because I ship all the stuff to the shop, so a lot of times when I'm running out, I'm like, oh snap! I have a few shoes at the shop that I just don't bring home.
I'll bring them all. We got you. All right, Mo, man, what you get?
Nada.
Nothing? No Blazers?
Not a damn thing, brother. Not this week.
He be staggering. He be lying and shit.
Right.
Yeah, you got pairs in the trunk. You couldn't bring them in the house. You gotta go pick them up.
Maybe next week.
You know he gonna have something crazy.
To have them. Yeah, you gonna have shoes lying around. Oh, I've been had these. No.
Right.
Yeah, they just $6,000.
Oh no, I had ordered these a while ago, but they just took forever to ship because of COVID. But I ordered them
right.
I got them last year. There he is. Is he here though?
Oh shit! Yeah.
Staticky as ever.
He's still.
I think he froze. He's frozen again. Hold up.
Nah, he's moving slow. He's slow. He's on that Afghanistan internet.
All right, well, I got
Molly, man, Molly, what you got? No, you cool now. Molly, what you got?
Got him.
I had picked up. I got these limited edition Curry 7s. I would just so happen to see him tweet this out. So this is not necessarily a collab, but it's inspired by the 13th hole on the Masters, which apparently is his favorite hole. And the proceeds,
favorite hole
sales. Hey, go to Ace Kids out in Oakland. So
nice
charity.
That's what's up.
That's the first Curry 7 I picked up. I haven't picked up anything all year.
Oh,
they haven't sent me anything.
They missing you.
Listen, bro, it ain't free, not no more. And then I had scooped up. See if we get some decent lighting in here.
Hold on, let me go on.
Zoom in.
There we go.
Yeah, those are dope.
You got the bright colors. You pulling out bright colors today. Okay.
Hey, man, it's a thing.
Like
so, K6, Kyrie 6s, neon graffiti. It's got that old school vibe to it.
I like that clear strap.
Oh,
yes, sir.
That's dope.
Yeah, so I was filming for a minute. They were on sale on Foot Locker for $100. So,
all right.
Jumped on those.
Nice. Even better.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Now you know you about to get
this is the one from last week that you said was coming in.
Hey,
yes, sir.
Hey,
what's up?
That's gonna get you canceled.
Please explain. I would love to explain.
All right,
Explain.
No, I'm saying I would love an explanation as to why this would get me canceled.
know how folks don't like it when men get women's shoes.
Which is bullshit.
I've been doing this since 04. Ain't nothing changed. I've been collecting shoes and buying women's pairs since before these women were collecting. So.
Ooh. Tell them.
Oh, don't. Hey. Whoa. But nah, for real. I mean, how many men's shoes
not
do
all.
I have?
Some not all.
Yeah.
Saying, like,
I mean, I have a whole bunch of men's shoes. Most of my collections is men.
I've been doing
I mean,
it.
you're a man, so of course.
Oh my god.
No, listen, bro. We've had this conversation on the show many a time, like back when these used to, when women's pairs went even higher in size, and Kev, you could cop a pair. Like, these used to just sit. There's so many pairs that I didn't cop for the low, like, it's ridiculous. The Aqua 8s that just restocked, what was that, last year?
Mm-hmm.
That they record again? Those Aqua 8s, the women's pair, like, I had those back in, what was that, 07?
Mm-hmm.
You know
They
what I
had
mean?
extended on those, though, before, though, didn't they?
Well, back then,
Yeah,
they
Back then they had
Before
extended.
they did.
yeah, they went to like a men's
Yeah,
14.
now-
This one they didn't.
Yeah, this one they had it
The,
up to women's 12.
The suede blue 8s, those were sitting for a minute. That was back in 07. So it just is what it is. Like, I've been, if I like it, I cop it. That's it.
I feel you. Hey, I ain't mad at you. Just saying.
Yeah.
Just saying what society said.
I'm just saying, ain't nothing new. I'm keeping that same energy.
All right, there it is then.
I
Marcus?
can't fit them, so I can't do shit with
I
any
can't
of them.
fit them neither. So. But I would.
Yeah.
But I would rock them.
Ladies,
I don't even know
y'all
if y'all
safe. I can.
Can y'all hear?
Yes, we got you.
Got me.
Yeah, I hear you, bro.
Yeah.
Wait. What are you doing? Why are you putting the bubble, yo?
Oh, that's just the inspiration for Marcus to fit. My bad.
I used to love them.
Like,
Oh my gosh, I love them.
welcome back to the chat, Ben. I see you out there.
Yeah, Ben, man. Good to see you, bro. Haven't seen you in a while. Hope everything's good. I know you were enjoying, the relationship and all that good stuff. So
Hey now.
I don't blame you. I see Alexander 302 popped in. Danny Nicole. There was another one in there too. Right? Was it Rice Goat? Popped in there. Mrs. MD Robinson, one of our contestants. That's gonna go up against Lars Young. Check us out on Friday. It's gonna be nice. Lars,
Come
man.
on, bring the game for the ladies.
You better sing your shoes.
Represent.
Better sing your shoes. Cuda just stepped in. Cuda Queen. Flash Ehall, Flashy Flash. Good to see you.
Hey, Flashy, thanks for the purchase from Footage Society.
There you go. All right, Marcus, man, you got anything?
Shameless plug.
Are you frozen?
You was gonna say that?
Yeah, I got.
Marcus was
I just got
smoking
one
that
ticket.
wet.
Am I frozen?
No, you good. Mike,
We'll just let you know how the show went.
Dead.
All I got was
you got the bomb pops.
if you won, it probably went bad. But yeah, since I couldn't get the Ben and Jerry's, I got a bone pop. But yeah, the SB Dunk Trico.
See, I couldn't get ice cream,
That's it.
so I got a popsicle.
Hey, I thought you got you had 2 pairs coming. No. Did you hear that?
Post office screwed me over today.
Man, post office.
Ah, okay.
Did you hear me?
I got a problem with post office.
Yeah, post office. Yeah,
Yeah, they tripping.
me too. I ordered some shorts. They shipped 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, because it was
Damn.
coming from the past, from 1970, with them Jack Tripper shorts. Uh-oh.
Oh,
I guess we're not gonna see releases.
The robbery.
But all right, here's
This ain't like that.
here's what I got. I finally got these Toro 14s.
There you go.
These actually, I do like these a lot, and I flip-flop on which ones I like better. I like the Ferrari because of the suede, and I like that midsole bottom with that, what is it, like the carbon fiber look to it. There we go. So now we're going to be good. No, we ain't going to have no releases, but we're going to be good. But yeah, I really like these a lot. The color, it looks a lot brighter on the computer than it really is, which maybe would have put it over the top for me. But I think they're neck and neck between these and the Ferraris. We can debate that later on if y'all want to.
You heard?
But then I also got the grape ice. I love these.
Those are beautiful.
And these look blue, like with the light on them, but like, I mean, the purple is rich. It's more like a raging bull because of that black midsole. to where the other ones they had the color midsole, and I didn't like those quite as much. I like that how that breaks up. But yeah, I like these a lot. I mean, I haven't even put them on yet, but I will. I promise. And then I got
the only thing with those that I saw is that they fade. They're fading already. So a lot of the ones that we got at the shop, they were already fading, like on the top. So the inside. You didn't see that?
No, I mean I haven't even put them on yet. So, but I will though.
He got 4 pairs, so he okay.
I did get 2. I got 2. And then I got these.
I got 2 too. Oh man.
Did you get them?
Smoke gray.
Hold up.
You already know he copped early. It just came in. No. That release was awful.
You what?
So that release was awful.
Man,
Man, all of the releases are terrible now, man. Like honestly, like sneakers. Like I went to try to get another pair.
I ain't had no sneakers in months.
Man, sneakers. I'll click on the purchase it or whatever, and it'll say pending or whatever. And then like I'll go back and it'll be black again. Like go ahead and try to get them. Like what?
Yep.
So and that happened on
what happened?
all the accounts that I have. So and then Foot Locker is super weird because like you have to sit there and then it'll say you click on it, it'll say it is sold out. You click on it, then it'll add in, and then it'll kick you out of the app so you can't use your your sign in and everything like that. And it's just it's frustrating. So for like all the foot sites,
I didn't even use the app on the PC.
Man. And then I actually tried to get the ones this week, the 11s, and
the women's.
No.
The lows?
The low, 11 low.
Concord?
Black. No, the black.
With the red sole.
Like on foot finish line where you can go ahead and you can try to, or they'll let you know like a week beforehand. So they'll let you know today. And I must have been late or something like that, or I think I tried to put in before and maybe it didn't go through. So like I gotta wait for Foot Locker to say no because I've been using my stupid flex points for head starts and still not hitting ever. So I'm like, why do I even get these things? I just use them anyway. So it is what it is. We have to find other ways to get it. And you got people like I seen Skinner pop in here, the cook, the chef.
Sure.
Make sure you guys can rock with Skinner and see if if you can get on. But man, I'm just to the point where I mean, if I miss out on a lot of the things that I miss out on, after a while I don't give a shit anymore, and I'm like, I didn't need that shoe anyway. And then so maybe it's doing me a favor by not allowing me to get them.
Right.
Definitely.
But I would do the releases, but it would kick. It'll stop the whole show. So we're gonna go right into topics. What?
I got you.
All right, bet. There it is.
Hey.
Yeah, I'm on
Perfect.
I'm on a computer today. I brought it downstairs. All right. So you see Chrome. Bang. Here we are. There you go, Mo. We got
it's
some
the Orchard Beach in the building.
Here.
Mo.
Keep the pose.
Oh man, it's Mo week. Mo about to get broke.
Mo money. So for Mo, we got 3 blazers on the docket.
Cooley High Harmonies.
Yeah, the It's a Girl. You know what I mean? The gender reveal pack.
I was like, wait, what?
It does look like that.
Gender reveal pack. Got a little pink swoosh, a little blue swoosh.
And they got the green ones just in case you get, gender neutral.
Hey, neutral, baby.
We got everything.
I mean, depending on the material, these are pretty fire.
It could be.
Got a Nike Air Vapor Max 360. Yeah, about that. 2 colorways. Iron gray, Enigma stone, and metallic cool gray.
What'd you call me?
A lot of words.
Man, came out with multiple colorways on them.
Saying. And then we got a platinum tint, a white Volt, and fire pink.
Yeah, those Vapor Max Plus look like something that you get at the flea market.
No.
Like 2 shoes that's not supposed to be together.
Bro, they look like a cheap toy, like a dog toy.
Yeah, they look sus.
It does look like that.
That's
Yeah.
terrible.
Facts. We got a women's AF1 low.
Hella said OnlyFans.
Oh shit. Got him.
Hell no. Oh man.
Women's Air Force One low. White Desert Berry.
Wait, hold up.
Let's shelf Air Force Ones for like the rest of the year.
I mean, unless it's a collab, but Adidas ZX 2K Boost with the 4D midsole, outsole.
Boring.
220. I'm good.
No, they'll be 130 in a month on
These
end.
supposed to drop. Are these really dropping tomorrow? These are Grateful Dead?
I don't
There's
know.
no way.
Those are
There's no way.
Got a shot
fire.
Yeah,
like
The whole Grateful
pack
Dead
is
pack is
crazy.
insane.
I'm
I
excited
don't
about
tax
that.
bracket, though.
Do y'all listen to the Grateful Dead?
No.
Me neither.
Nope.
Nike
But I
Vomero
don't
5.
like.
But I might.
These
I
type of
might
kicks that
start.
Mo was rocking before we met him.
Oh man, them famous footwears.
Mm-hmm. Mo Diaz Dubs.
That's when he was getting them Kobe's. Kobe.
Yes, sir. I'm gonna get these for date night.
You got them H.O. and Mexico's.
We got a Disney times Adidas Ultra Boost. We got a black colorway, Goofy insignia, and a white colorway.
Negative.
Boost DNA. $180.
No.
Adidas Y3.
Them things
No,
look
no, no.
silly.
That
Them look
roll-
like them K-Swiss back in the day.
Can we talk about the 280 price point?
Why?
Damn.
Just because it's Y3?
Like, hey,
Damn.
Because it's giving you a
Outlet.
couple extra inches. You know what I'm
Because you
saying?
got all that midsole.
That's for the short guys. That's for the short guys.
Right.
Yeah.
Ooh,
You coming up short. You need them couple extra inches. You feel me?
I don't know what that is.
Define short, Nicole. What is short?
Uh-oh.
Disco.
Nah,
She
you're
said
not
it.
getting me on the record.
Yeah.
You're not getting
Got him. Nike Zoom Spirit
Ah,
on.
trying to put you-
Spirit
Workout
on. Boo-licious.
Is there another iteration? We got more Space Hippies dropping. Is that a thing or?
Yeah,
Secret
they're
news is-
coming out, but I don't know if they're coming out that quick, though.
I'm saying.
No,
I'm
they
saying.
are. They're on sneakers.
Yeah,
They're on sneakers.
Okay.
Huh.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
Go
another
ahead
chance
and-
to grab an L.
Yep. I'm collecting now.
No free promo. Here we go. Nike Air Force One Low Drew League. No Drew League though because they in the bubble.
They are?
Drew League would normally be in the summer. It's a summer league.
Huh.
So now everyone who would normally play, like all the big names, they could be in the
Oh,
bubble
yeah,
in
yeah.
Orlando.
Yep, true.
Oh yeah.
I thought you meant they had them in there, too. Like,
Oh no.
like what y'all niggas doing?
Nah. Nike Road Warrior, God Almighty.
Oh, man. Them look like catapults.
They look like they've been through one.
Yeah, them look like you could store things inside of them.
Yes, sir.
Mm.
Nike Air Force One Low New York versus New York. It's supposed to be like the whole street ball thing.
Mm.
Stop it with
Pretty dope.
those.
It's all right. We got an NB 1300 JPJ. Dropping on the 17th. Was that Friday?
These
Yeah,
don't,
Friday.
these don't do it.
Nah.
I don't know. Material looks like it could be pretty fire.
I'm not a big New Balance fan for some reason.
I ain't either.
Yeah, me neither.
They look
Well,
like
they got a
old
few.
shoes. I know. They just look. I don't know. Mm-mm.
I got a few pair out there. Bodega, those are nice.
Yeah, a few.
Man.
Those ain't nice, but you know, you got pairs.
We got the Run DMC times Adidas Superstar.
I like those.
No.
Do they have laces? Can you zoom in on that?
They do have laces.
They do have laces.
They have
Oh,
laces.
Yeah,
If you look at that top eyelet.
these are terrible.
Different model. Just-
Yeah, they could keep those.
Ah,
Keep those to fill your outlets with player.
there you go. What else do we have here?
We got them.
This is next week.
We got them 11s. They ain't showed
Well,
the.
that's-
They ain't showed the 11s. The 11s.
WG350. Wait, I didn't see the 11s on here.
They coming
Yeah,
out.
what 11's coming
11
out?
Yeah, but I
low.
didn't see it.
11. 11.
Oh, the IE.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the black cement joints.
Oh
Mhm.
yeah. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
right.
I'm gonna try
not
to.
on
That's what
here.
you're talking about. I'm like 11.
Hey,
What you talking about?
y'all ain't copping them. Help me out here. That's fucked up.
Lord.
I don't like how you laughed about that.
July
Oh,
18th, you got the Adidas 350, the Zion joints.
Where are they
Which
at?
are-
All I see
Right
is
here.
the same stuff that we was looking at. Oh,
Right here,
okay, yeah.
at the top. At the top.
I'm done with 350s.
I'm
Like,
done
I
with
just-
I'm done with
bored with
Easy
them.
until I figure out what the hell he's got planned as far as.
True indeed.
Nah, you ain't. Stop lying.
I'm not buying no new Yeezys. I looked at them all, and I don't want any of them.
Nah, I'm ready to get rid of a gang of them shits. Like they can all
Yeah.
go. That's the next round.
Yeah, it might be time to let them go. If I can,
Yes, sir.
I can get the bread right. You know what I'm saying? I might have to.
Hit the
Yeah,
bread, right?
nice.
I might keep like one or two. But yeah, those
Don't do that to yourself.
yeah, rice go.
Don't do
Those black cement 11s are nice. I seen a picture of somebody had them on feet. I like the way the tongue kind of comes up a little bit higher. So
Yeah, they're nice.
them nice.
I make.
All right, we got
I make it.
I got a picture
Yeah,
of
how
those.
many shoes they coming out this week?
which pair?
Hmm?
What's up?
How many more sneakers they got coming out this week?
My shit.
I mean, there's the Jordans. There's the Kyrie 6s, the collab with his sister. Trying to get a decent picture of those.
Okay.
I had been posting those BT dubs on my Kyrie page, but they finally made.
No, you weren't. You copied. No, just playing.
What are you talking about?
I'm just talking shit.
The hell you talking about? Nah, but they finally like officially announced it yesterday. Kyrie in Asia on IG Live, which is pretty dope.
The Asia release.
All right.
Oh, okay.
Yes, sir. So for a sister Asia, not like the continent. So these are fire. It's two colorways dropping.
I like
Is this one, and they got a black pair. So
Yeah, I mean,
sick.
Is it all black?
And here you go, Kev.
I'm not getting.
Yeah, it's got like black with purple camel joint. I'll get both. You
I
get
don't
these
think
though.
they're all one pair.
Now these I'm getting.
Yeah, there you go, Kev.
I want those. I want these.
Yeah,
Really?
these are fire. Yeah. These are fire.
You don't like those?
Oh
I
yeah,
don't like
that's
that silhouette. I don't like it.
I don't really like the
Oh,
silhouette either. I got
I
a couple pairs.
When you get,
Yeah, I got a couple pairs.
black. I got one. I only got one. I kind of want the black pair, the original pair. But I got the white original pair. Well, not.
I got the all black pair, the referee joints.
Yeah. Well, not the. I want the ones with the red around it. You know, the black
I know
with the
what you're
red.
talking about. Yeah.
Yeah. I want
Oh
those.
yeah. The red in the sock liner.
Yeah. That's what I want. But I want these though. Like I definitely want these. They look a lot even better on foot. Like the picture I seen, I was like, all right, I'm so. At first, I was like, man, I just got this dang iPad. You know what I'm saying? I gotta chill. But I figure if I get these, and then I'm not gonna get the black and yellows.
Black and yellow.
So
Oh
yeah.
Lord.
We don't say that around shit.
Then he got black and yellow.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
And
black
then
yellow.
I just put a black pair right quick.
Didn't you
y'all.
get the black? Didn't you get the black?
I got the 13s.
Oh, those are nice.
13 black and yellow.
Exactly.
And I never wear 'em.
Those are nice.
Here's the black pair for y'all.
Yeah, I know that. I asked you.
I don't know. I
like
like the
those.
white pair better than the black.
I think
I
they both
do as
fire.
well. I like that.
I like
orange
I don't
and
like the
purple.
black sole, man. Like the black sole.
I don't like the all black midsole outsole
The
combo.
black Burning
I use
Max
like a little
lips.
separation. But no, they're tough.
I hate
They
my
tough.
gums because they black.
I don't think I ever cleaned the Kyrie. Are they easy? The midsole easy to clean?
I mean, I
He ain't
never
never
had to
cleaned them
clean
because he got
be honest.
2,000 though.
You probably don't get them that dirty, so yeah.
them. Yeah.
Wrong person
And
to
then
ask.
the ones that I do get dirty, I hoop in. So like, it is what it is.
Yeah.
Hmm.
They're durable. I'll tell you that much. Like I still ball in my K2s. So like,
I can't
they're good.
I can't hoop in my Kyries because they burn the bottom of my feet because I'm too big. I need that
Well, that's a
shot.
personal problem, brother.
See you, Ben.
The sticks are dope though. They got that extra zoom cushion.
Bye.
What'd you say?
You're
Max,
breaking up,
Max Headroom.
Yeah, you went red for a second there.
Me? No, it was Mark.
No, Mo.
Yeah, Mo was the one that I couldn't
Who's breaking
hear.
up?
You were.
Oh, I'm breaking up. Oh, my bad. I said Ben's about to drop out, so I just said appreciate you stopping by. My bad, shit, because I didn't hear Maul. I thought you said Maul. See, I'm red again.
No, you be all right. Let's go ahead and get into the topics.
Go ahead.
Topics. Okay. The first topic today, and I'm gonna go ahead and let Ma. You want to lead this one? The concept is raffling off rare lobster SB dunks for Black Lives Matter. I mean, it's kind of self-explanatory, but let's go ahead and dig into it.
Yeah, so they're digging into the archive, and there's a raffle going on. Actually, just started today. Here, 1 second. Let me share this with y'all. Share it with the people. Kev gave a bad oop, but I still didn't throw it down.
Hey man, you gotta go.
You ain't wrong. Yeah, so they got the green lobster and the purple lobster. I'm crossing my fingers here, but you can purchase raffle tickets for a chance to win these, and the proceeds.
I got the clip. I got the clip on the screen, player.
Listen, I'm still sharing the joint too. Like,
I got you. Hold on.
You can see it all. Like,
I can't put both of them on there. So.
I bet. But it's the concept fair, the actual packaging and everything. Yeah, so you know what I mean? I like to narrate, bro. I like to narrate when I talk.
Right. Set the mood.
Yeah. Hey now.
Hey.
She said that, not me. But yeah, 100% of the ticket sales will be donated to Cambridge chapter of My Brother's Keeper. So good cause. You know, if you win them, that's an even better come up in my opinion. So.
Right. Yeah, those are dope, definitely. You know, I can't say that I've always been a dunks person or a SB person, but yeah, those are definitely fire. So those would be something I wouldn't mind having in my collection. However, they probably will never grace my collection.
You got to be in it to win it.
Yeah, I ain't gonna be in it. But you know.
Listen, man.
I'm not trying to dissuade anybody else who might want to get in it, man. You might have some fire shoes. But anybody else want to weigh in on this? I think it's a dope idea.
For sure.
So, all right. Well, that was quick. We'll go to the next one. Do y'all want to go? Yeah. I want to talk about the battle too.
Sorry.
Okay, Nicole, this is the Atlanta Dream WNBA players take a stand against co-owner after a Black Lives Matter criticism. Let's go.
Yeah, so as you all know, the NBA and the WNBA have been allowing players to change their names on the back of the jerseys and put in a social justice message or something along that line. And so for the Atlanta Dream team, they are actually co-owned by a Republican senator. Yeah. And so she actually asked them not to do that and to replace it with an American flag. And so there has just been a whole bunch of issues surrounding that. All of the team members ended up writing a letter to the WNBA, as well as her as a senator, basically disputing that they're not going to be taking a stance. And then also one of their, which I think is kind of awesome, and we've been seeing a little bit of this around the WNBA, but Renee, what is her name? Renee.
Oh man, I had it.
Montgomery. Renee Montgomery. So she actually decided to sit out to actually join the whole movement. So she's doing a lot of things out in the community. She's joined a lot of different organizations. And there was another, I forgot what her name is, that's doing that as well, that she actually just freed. Yes. So yeah, what do you guys think about this?
I think it's dope if they can do it and still sustain life, because that's the thing that where it gets tough. You know what I'm saying? Like when you sit out of your job, you know, if you don't get paid anymore, like does your family suffer from that? If they're able to be in that situation where they can do that, and you know, it'd be, you know, the least discomfort. you know, it's cool. It's cool for them, and it's dope that they're taking a stand on this level.
Right. And I think it's dope that it's the whole team completely.
Right.
That's kind of dope.
And I mean, what I really think is dope. I mean, just across sports, period. I mean, like I've been getting into soccer now because I had nothing really to watch. And the Columbus Crew played this weekend, and I mean, even the soccer teams like abroad, like you know, over in Europe, they're wearing Black Lives Matter. The Crew's wearing Black Lives Matters, and then they're able to put like a hashtag or they're to write their own message on the bottom of their jerseys. And I just think that it's cool just to see that kind of thing and to see that type of support for equality where, you know, we've never seen anything like that before. And I know a lot of people are saying, you know, there's these things that are happening that, you know, we didn't ask for, but I think that it further, you know, it helps us push forward as far as some of the other things that we really want to concentrate on. Like we want to get, you know, Black history as a part of American history, period. And not just, you know, learning about it in February, learning about it, you know, all throughout the school year as American history, because I think that when you don't teach it all the time, it's not as important, you know what I'm saying, to other people outside of us. And, you know, when you only have that limited amount of time to learn about us, it's, you know, it's detrimental to our point.
I put it on my post yesterday, like, and I didn't think about it until I was writing the post. I cannot remember in Puerto Rico learning anything about Black history. And we have plenty of slaves, you know?
Right.
So there was nothing mentioned on it. And I was there for elementary and then I went back in high school. But even traveling, you know, to different countries, it's the same thing. There's no Black History Museum or Black American, but African American, but Black history, nothing, you know? In South America, it's huge. Since, you know, Brazil. But anyway, we could get into all of that. But that was the same thing with Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A asked their employees not to put anything on their social media about anything that's going on as far as the social injustice. Are you really lacing your sneaker right now?
Yep. Yeah, I am. I have a problem with Chick-fil-A. And I don't care. I don't care how good the chicken sandwich is. Like, I mean, if the company goes out and they think that everybody's not equal, like, I mean, they had said some things about, you know, gay people. They've said things about police brutality, you know, basically referencing, you know, we back the police regardless. I have a problem with that. And, you know, I'm not going to support a company that does that. And I mean, I don't understand how everybody else is. It's just like, damn, is the chicken sandwich that good? Were you gonna just go after that? I mean, I actually like the Popeyes chicken sandwich better if I'm gonna go for something that's gonna kill me. But
I think it's a cultural thing. I mean, why do people? For me, right? Like, why do people go to fast food restaurants, right? So it's just
because it's cheap.
It's cheap and it's quick, and so a lot of people's like, hey, I like that chicken sandwich, or even because I love the Cokes, Chick-fil-A Cokes, but you know, it's like they don't think about that. That's not really of importance. They don't necessarily care whether it's good or not.
But then everybody's wanting to cancel people, like for whatever they say and whatever they do, and they are retweeting and forwarding things that, you know, people are saying.
People, businesses that are convenient.
Right,
you know?
right.
But it's something that, you know, is a little bit of a conflict or near and dear to you, or someone you know personally, or, you know, something that you like dearly, then it becomes a little bit more of a difficult situation. But
let me ask you this, like, let's go back to the original topic. So if you are a senator or hold a political position, should you have that level of dictatorship in something that you own?
I don't understand how you're a senator and you can afford to buy a team in the first place. And then
you have the right to do whatever you want?
GN just made a good point.
Well,
she said that
she's
same
a co-owner. Like, it might be a small piece.
Yeah, she's not a full owner.
But still, though, like, I mean, like, when you own enough for people to talk about you, you own enough. Like GN just said, he said the same senator sold her stock before the lockdown from, you know, from insider info, and nothing ever happened. Like, I remember hearing about, I didn't know it was her, but I remember hearing that, and I'm like, bro, how?
Bro, there's the response. That's how she could afford it.
Yeah, I mean,
Put
Yeah.
two together.
that's just crazy, man. Like, and I think it's funny that some of my conservative friends are really into conspiracy theories and things like that. But I'm like, bro, like, what if you're on the side of the conspiracy theory? Like, you know what I'm saying? What if they spun you around and then they got you fighting for them, and then they're part of the people that, I mean, like, that's the logical thing to me. Like, if it's legit, where do you think it's coming from? Who do you think is pulling the strings? Your side or my side? But that's politics. We won't get into politics. Like, we get into politics here if y'all want to. Shit, we ain't professional. But
I don't know, so I don't know too much about it to really talk about it in depth. But yeah, I'm interested to see how this turns out. Like, are they actually going to be allowed to do it or not?
I think they are. I mean, I would think.
Power.
I don't understand how they couldn't, and then NBA does, though. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, it's still a struggle for females, man. Like, the NBA and the WNBA is still not the same. Because I enjoy more WNBAs than NBA games. Because I feel like they play harder. When you go to the NBA, they just, everything is tricks and they ain't trying to get hurt. That's just how I feel. But I feel like they play harder.
What?
No, change your face. Change your face.
It's right there.
And you're right. No, Cleo just made the right point. We don't make that much. They don't make that much money either. So
right, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
We had that convo too. Like the revenue share is completely different. The TV deal, like the money has to be coming in order to distribute.
But I think it looks real bad. I think it looks real bad on the WNBA and the people who are sponsoring the WNBA if they allow them to treat them differently in this aspect. You know what I'm saying? Like, if they want to do what the NBA is doing and then they say no, then I think a lot of these people who are, you got Verizon on the jerseys right here in front of us, and each team is sponsored by somebody or multiple people.
Correct.
I think that, we need to help them with that, I mean, look at what happened with the Redskins today. Like, now they're gonna not be the Redskins anymore, and that's because FedEx applied that pressure, where Verizon could apply that pressure. Like, if they're not gonna pay for it, then they need to do that. But we ain't gonna stop. We're not gonna stop with our Verizon phones. We're not gonna stop. I mean, and I'm a hypocrite too, because I buy these Nikes that somebody probably. They work there, for 10 cents an hour. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm lacing these Nikes up right now. I'm a hypocrite too, so I can't really say.
Yeah, you're not wrong. There's plenty of stories coming out. People being mistreated. At Nike. Like I said, it's much different when it's something that you enjoy.
Right.
That's where you're basically at a crossroads. Like, all right, what do I do?
So, I mean, that's something that I need to deal with, because I can't tell somebody else what they need to deal with if I can't deal with, because I don't think it's right. I don't think that people should be working for, 10 cents an hour, when they're getting this type of markup on these shoes, and then you add on the resell on top of that. Man. I'm about to sell all these shoes. No, I'm just playing. No, I'm lying.
You lying. You ain't got to lie, Craig.
I'm lying. But no, man, I mean, I feel insensitive as I still lace these shoes.
Put the shoes down.
Yeah. But yeah, Alexander said Nike put the pressure on them, but so did FedEx too, because FedEx owns they own the arena or field. So okay, you gonna jump in the chat? Okay, he said Mike said his connection's bad, so he's gonna jump in the chat. So let's go ahead. Y'all got anything else to say on this one, or y'all want to get into the steak and potatoes?
Let's go.
Steak and potato time. Where's the beef? Okay. So. All right. I'm gonna
Can y'all even hear me?
Yeah, I got you.
Just making sure.
All right.
You
so-
sound a little far, but yeah.
Well, muffled,
Well,
but that's
y'all want
probably
me-
because you're on the phone now.
Let me grab my earphones right quick. Y'all go
All
ahead.
right.
Yeah,
All right. Y'all want me to start off?
Oh, be careful.
Y'all want me to
Yeah,
start
go ahead,
off?
bro.
All right. All right. So let's talk about our battle, right?
All right.
We decided to create, another battle, and shout out to E Money and 313 and all them. They're doing their battle. Their battle is more popular, and I support them fully. I got no shade towards them. I support them to the fullest. Great people. And so we actually did the battle before them, and we want to do it again. So we were trying to look for days to do it, and it was Wednesday worked for all of us. So we used to shout out like Talking Kicks, like we used to shout out everybody on our show, and then people stopped shouting each other out. It's all good. It's no big deal. Like nobody mad at nobody. But Talking Kicks, they stopped doing their show for. I think they did like we looked at it. They did like
it was like every 2 months.
They did 3 shows this year before the last couple weeks. So we're like, all right, well, cool. Then we'll just do Wednesday because it works and it gives people something to watch on Wednesday. Not even thinking about them going on a regular. But then they started doing the show again, and then Nicole said, hey, we should probably do it try to find a different day. So we were like, all right, cool.
No. Right, no. So we did it on Wednesday. We scheduled a battle to be on a Wednesday, and I don't know if they posted before or after, but they also posted they was gonna do a show. They posted their show. We decided to move our show to the following week because
Right.
I reached out to OG and he said that there wasn't no discussion of being recurrent.
Right.
It was just that one show. So we moved it from that week to another Wednesday. And then on top of that, there was a lot of discussion of us moving the time so that we're not at the same time as they are.
Right.
Which would have, like Lars that is on the chat, he's on the West Coast. That would have been super early for him.
Exactly.
So there was all these discussions. Who's controlling the?
That's
There was
wrong.
all these discussions
He's showing the O's,
about
so.
that. Gotcha. So then we said, you know what? I think that's when we said, you know what? Let's just go ahead. Even though we already was going to change the time, we changed the date. They confirmed that they was not going to be coming on a recurrence time because I called OG directly. And then from that point, we said we'll move it to Friday.
Right.
And we said, hey, I sent a text, said, yo, just to let you know, we're going to move the show to Friday, just in case, whatever, y'all decide to do recurrent. Cool,
Right.
I got a thumbs up. Then.
And then hold on, and then like they go on the show, and then OG's like, we go on Wednesdays. It's our day until I say it. I'm like, hold up, bro. Like, it's just like somebody try to check you after you leave the club. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I have an issue with that. And people will say, well, why you doing on the show? I was like, because they did it on the show, and I'm not addressing it after today. It is what it is. Like, if they want to go on Mondays, they can go on Mondays too. I mean, if we want to go on Wednesdays, we'll go on Wednesdays, because I mean, you're not gonna just say that kind of thing to somebody and think that it's gonna be cool. Like, oh yeah, man, I appreciate you talking to me like that. Like, come on, man. Like, that's not how people handle stuff. So, you might see us pop up on a Wednesday. It is what it is. Now, I'm not gonna go up. I'm not gonna go up against Jason. Jason's on Tuesdays. I'm not gonna go up against. And we're not gonna go Sundays. We know Mature Kids and Retro Talk is on. And Fridays and Wednesday, if it fits to get some of the battle, get through it. It might go on Wednesday. I don't know. But I just didn't appreciate how that all went down.
Yeah, because the thing was we moved it. We moved it completely,
Right.
which we also, the contestants also moved it completely. It was like, all right, cool, like
Right.
we don't want to step on no toes, blah blah, and then we just moved it. And I think for me, and I think that this is kind of what I want to say about it. You know, I've been in the sneaker community for a minute. I stayed very low key. I'm not about the drama. I'm all about the peace, and that's why I kind of was going back and forth. You know, we snap and I snap, and it's on a joke and fun.
Right,
But the thing is that a lot of people don't really understand is I also work in this full time.
Right.
So this is my full-time job. And before this year, I was still carrying a full-time job in the federal government and also doing this. Unfortunately, I get to unplug. I can't go on doing this full-time as well as watching all the YouTubes, blasting everybody. I'm managing 3 pages. And I know we all managing stuff and that's fine, but for me, and I know that I'm new, and I just want to say it official on the show. I am part of the Monday Midsole.
Yes.
And in doing that, I could take a risk on saying, well, if they have prior issues or stuff like that, shut up, Mo. If they have prior issues, I take the risk of also people addressing me or grouping me with those things.
Right.
And that's fine. Is it fair or not fair? That's just how it is. But it's just, there's a lot of, it's like, I see people just shouting out some of us and not all of us. I see, or there's times that I've shouted out a group and somebody on their team don't fuck with me, and then they don't repost or they don't acknowledge or anything. Right. They leave me on read. So I'm just to the point where it's like I gotta step back because I don't necessarily want to be involved in some of this petty stuff. I got other shit. This is, I loved it and I also make my money in this. I have other shit like COVID has shut down my business. I don't got time for the petty shit. I don't got time for the negative fucking comments. I just don't. I don't have time for it. Like if you're not on here to uplift us or to be like, yo, what's up, good content, and I'll do the same thing, boom, boom, boom. Outside of that, I don't, fuck it, don't follow me. I got 2 followers anyway, so I don't really care. But just all that negative energy, it's kind of productive, especially when we sitting here talking about unity. We sitting here talking about uplifting, supporting, Black Lives Matter, small businesses, like all this shit. And then we get on each other's thing and it's always some smart ass comment or who started what first. Listen, there's 100 sneaker battles. There's going to be things that are going to carry on from sneaker battle to sneaker battle. Right. Just like I did mine from when I was on Jimmy Jazz. You know what I'm saying? And I gave them a shout out. Like it's all this and this whatever unspoken rules that I'm not following. It's not an intentional or me trying to get at anybody or anything. I don't pay attention to a lot of those things. So anyway, no, and Q is not letting it get to me because there's been a lot of shit. It's a lot of stuff going on, and y'all see on my page, I keep it very chill. I stay chill because I am a normally hype person. Let's just say that. But let's just continue to uplift us and the culture. Just when I see certain things, I'm just like, why?
Right. And I mean that's the thing that like frustrates me more than anything is because like I didn't think that there was any issues or anything. Now I'm lying because I've heard some things, but like as far as I knew, I never said anything, and if I did, then somebody could come to me and talk to me. Like I'm approachable. Like if I say something that bothers you, if you say it, if you hit me in a DM or whatever, we can discuss it. And then sometimes if I feel like maybe something got taken the wrong way, I'll reach out to people proactively because what I'm saying. Like I want to make sure that what I said was interpreted the way that I meant to put it out. But like I just didn't like the way that that all went down. And then I mean there's another side of this as well. I mean it kind of, I mean, can we move off of are y'all ready to move off of talking kicks or y'all want to?
Yeah.
Because I'm all right. And then you know what I'm saying, like
you can say whatever you got. I'm gonna say what I gotta say last.
Okay.
Things, so go ahead.
All right, bet.
Do your thing.
All right, so you know what I'm saying, like there's people that have that support us somewhat, right? and or they come on, they'll be in the chat, they'll be whatever, and it's always some type of negativity that comes along with that relationship. And there's people that I've been in the Instagram for 4 or 5 years, and there's been people that they come in, they do something wrong, maybe they apologize, and I'm cool, all right, cool, and then something else happens again. All right, at that point I can be cordial to you, but I'm not rocking with you no more, and you can't be mad at me if I don't want to help promote. You know what I'm saying? And unfortunately sometimes I have to group in other people with it that I don't want to group in, but that's just the group that they that's there. And when somebody does something to you and then you figure it out and then they do it again, then it ain't, it's on purpose at that point. You know what I'm saying? So no, I'm not cool. I'm not gonna promote. And if you don't rock with me, that's cool. You can unfollow me, don't tag me and whatever. That's fine. I'm cool with it. But just stop all that stuff in the background, or when somebody else somewhat has a problem with me, you want to jump in there and then throw gasoline on the fire. You know what I'm saying? Just leave it alone. If you cool with it, then leave it alone. I just don't, and I don't have to get in there and say names. I mean, unless I already did, but.
Nah, you didn't say nothing. Maul, you got anything to say on it, Maul?
Man.
You don't have to if you don't want to, Molly.
I don't even know where to begin. I don't like the shade. You know what I'm saying? If there's a problem, like Kev said, we could talk about it. It's all good. There's a saying, right? If you got a problem with me, call me. And if you don't got my number to call me, then you don't know me well enough to have a problem. So I'll keep it short and sweet.
I like it. We should make a shirt like that.
That's a good point, because I want to speak on it. There's a lot of people that have a problem with me, and they actually have my number, and they don't use it when they have a problem. They'll make subliminal posts, or not even subliminal posts. They'll make posts calling me out and things of that nature. I've been called out probably more than anybody on IG, publicly, on IG, in person. I didn't have people wait in the whole city to call me out publicly. And I'm okay with that. You know what I'm saying? What I'm not okay with is when we started this show years ago, we started this show not for us. We started it for the community. We started a platform to allow people from the community to come on and talk about what's going on in their lives, to talk about what they're doing, to talk about their input in the community. We didn't start this for us. And pretty much everybody that's in this chat has been on this show at least once, some twice, some 3 times. And then I hear comments about, oh, you don't promote. When we have promoted, we've put you on shows, we show love. The Monday Midsole IG page, if you go look at it, it's thousands of posts on there. Most of them are the people in the chat. But then we still hear we don't promote, we don't show love. When I done shouted out damn near every motherfucker that's in this damn chat right now, several times, on the Monday Midsole page, on my page, on hell, when I was on Soul Firm, on the Soul Firm page. So for somebody to say that we don't show them love and that we don't promote them, that's bullshit. And the thing about it is, I promoted people who never show us love, who never promoted us. Hella promote us every damn week, and I'm not singling her out, but Hella promote us every week. She don't have to,
right?
But she does. You know what I'm saying? And that goes a long way with me showing love to you. You don't have to do nothing to me for me to show you love. Half the people who I've gave a shout out to never gave a shout out to me. Half of them don't even talk to me. You know what I'm saying? And I'm okay with that. My problem is when you have that "what have you done for me lately" mentality, whereas you forget about all the shit that I did do. You forget about the things that I did buy from you when we had stuff that y'all didn't buy from us. You know what I'm saying? We've had t-shirts that we sold, and I see people promoting theirs, and they come in asking me to promote theirs, but they never bought one of ours. They never put our t-shirt on their page and said the Monday Midsole is selling t-shirts. But yet we get slammed and we get beat up because we don't show them love. And we've had you on the show. We've done many different things. Now to get back to the whole talking kicks thing, which I don't want to beat that up. Another group of guys who we showed love to. I had mad love for them dudes in the beginning and showed them love all the time. We gave them a shout out every week. I think some of them have maybe even been on the show. I can't remember. I'm old, my memory bad, but every week we made sure that we gave them a shout. All them dudes got somebody's number on the show.
Right.
All you gotta do is reach out. You know what I'm saying? All you gotta do is reach out. If there was a problem with what happened, reach out. But my attitude going forward, and this is just me, this is Polos and J's, Marcus Jackson, whatever the hell you want to call me, this is my opinion about it. Nobody else on the show, so don't group everybody together. Sunday through Saturday is open to whoever the fuck want to get on and do a show at this point, in my opinion.
Right.
Nobody has a set day in my mind. If I want to come on and I want to drop something, whatever day of the week it is, and if I feel like it, I'm going to do it. Because at the end of the day, nobody has given us that respect, and respect is earned. If you can't give it to me, you're not going to receive it from me. And that's just where I'm going to leave
But
it.
I mean,
You know
even so, we moved the
hold
date.
on. Right, we moved the date. But at the end of the day, everybody, I'm open to anybody. Anybody who DM me, I respond. I don't leave you on red or whatever. I respond to everybody. If you have an issue, hit me up. Hit me up, please. Because I'm going to hit you up. I'm going to leave it at that.
Yeah, so, you know, and then, like, hold on. I'll turn it off. All right, so, I mean, are we done with this? Or, I mean, is there anything else that needs to be said? Because, I mean, here's another thing, what I'm going to do, and this is from me. You know, if you come in the chat, like, I mean, and there's some people that come, they drop their thumbs down weekly. It's religious. Fine. All right, cool. But you come in there and you're in the chat, like, the chat is for people to build each other. If it's negative, you out. I don't care. Like, this isn't your constitutional rights. Go out there and talk about not wearing masks and all that stuff. I don't care. Look, if it's not productive, it's out. If it's not, you know what I'm saying, in fun or whatever, it's out. Like, I'm done with it. Like, I'm not coming here to hear whatever. If you want to throw subs on IG, cool. I ain't going to say nothing to you about it. That's your stuff. And I'm not going to address it.
Well, no, I'm going to say something about that because I see Q is on the chat. And after the battle last week, Q and I had a conversation. And I said, well, Q,
what sounds messy?
Yeah, like, what's messy?
No, hold on. So we had a conversation last Friday, I think it was, Q. And one of the things that, you know, we spoke about said, you know, a lot of people, we go on chats and there's comments that are made on chats that I feel like is based on assumption, right? Or we're standing up for someone else. So in the, because I'm very straightforward. So in the Talking Kicks chat, at the end, you know, Q was like, oh, yeah, I went to the gym. So what's up? What's good? I'm down. Y'all right. They shouldn't be on Wednesdays. And I'm like, so then me and Q had a conversation and Q was like, well, Nicole, you know, sometimes I just talk, you know, blah, blah, blah. And so I'm like, yeah, but you're also on this chat too. So ask us, like, you didn't know I reached out to OG and talked to OG and found out that they wasn't doing a recurring one or so on and so forth. But it's just, it adds to the fuel, even though it's on a joking way too, you know. So it's just little things that is just like, yo, I know you fuck with us and I know you fuck with them, you know what I'm saying? But
and that's fine. Like, we
don't have to do that.
Well, we're not asking you to be exclusive. Like, we not, like, if we go on the same time they go on and you decide to watch them, that's cool. Like, I'm not gonna treat you any differently. I'm not gonna have any animosity towards you. As long as we cool, then we cool. But, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't be in the chat, like, you know what I'm saying, trying to be on all this rah-rah shit and then be over there, like, you know what I'm saying, like, on the opposite end, you know, whatever. Like, man, fuck all that. Like, if you want to do that, then don't come over here. You feel me? Like,
if it's, my thing is, if it's not that deep, why even speak on it? I mean,
right.
Just because you in the chat and you don't see me typing in the comments don't mean I'm not watching. There's a lot of shows that I watch from my TV and I don't have a keyboard and I don't go in there typing, but I see what's being said. And sometimes the shit is foul. So I mean, it may not be that deep for you, but if I'm looking at you as somebody I ride with, somebody I'm cool with, and then I see you kind of throwing a little slight diss at me, I got a problem with that because
Right.
I ain't never diss nobody on none of these shows. I watch everybody's show, and I ain't never talk shit about nobody and nobody else chat, never. And I ain't gonna do that.
All
'Cause that
right.
ain't who I am. You know, the thing is, I done sat down at the table and broke bread with a bunch of you motherfuckers and shit in the past. You know what I'm saying? So for you, that mean I let you in my world. And when you talking shit about me, then that door is closed. You ain't in my world no more. It's a wrap.
All right. Well, I mean, I see. I mean, you're allowed to speak on
All
whatever
right.
you want
But I
to.
love y'all.
But
We
here,
do
it's
know
gonna
you,
be different.
Q. We do know you. And like I said, like even at the MQ, we ended up laughing, but we're just using some examples. And
But I'm saying that
unfortunately, there was a recent one that happened. That's all.
but I'm just saying
But
that like the comments sometimes fuel other people to have
yeah,
other stuff, and then that's when it kind of spiced the shit up. You know what I'm saying? It's just
yeah.
it's like
Like it's
if
not you. It's like what you're putting out there, and
yeah.
how somebody else is perceiving that.
Yeah, like if me and somebody about to get in a fight, and then somebody over here saying, "Oh man, he stepped on your shoes," and da 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 da, and you know what I'm saying? Like you throwing fire, you know what I'm saying? And you could just be
Battery in the
joking.
back.
You could be
Every time.
joking, but you
Yep.
know what I'm saying? And that's causing friction between the two people. So what I'm saying, like, we're not gonna be about that. We're gonna be about positivity. You know what I'm saying? I got nothing bad to say about the show. They got a good show. You know what I'm saying? If you guys want to support them, you guys want to support us, cool. You know what I'm saying? No shade, outside of the, you know what I'm saying, this the message or whatever that they had, it is what it is. But, we're gonna move forward, and hopefully y'all here. If y'all not, I wish y'all the best. So
we're gonna talk about the battle, Kevin.
we're gonna talk about the battle. All right, Friday, 8 o'clock Eastern time. We got Lars Young. I am Lars Young. Fineo Kicks against Mrs. MD Robinson. Women's Sneakerheads. Let's go. I'm excited about this battle. I'm sure both of them, they both got some heat. I'm still waiting on Lars to send me his selections, but I mean, it's gonna be good.
Wait, Lars hasn't sent them to you?
He has not sent me his stuff yet.
We're putting him on blast.
But he still got a couple
He didn't
days.
like
He still got it till
okay,
till Wednesday. So we're not
Damn it,
gonna
Lars. Come on, man.
we're not gonna
You
get
lucky,
we're not gonna
Lars.
get on him. But I like to load it up beforehand. But I'm super excited. We made some changes to the battle. And if you saw the first one, we made it so Jock Slade up in here.
He's on.
Here,
He's talking about
too
Martin.
late for the beef.
You missed the beef. But yeah, we did a little bit different where we had the blind selection, so you don't know whose shoe you're picking, and it's all in a stock photo from Unbox app. Shout out to the sponsor there.
Right here, Unbox.
But yeah, we used the stock images from Unbox, so they're all the same. I mean, depending on what the sizes are, you might see, you might be able to pick out who's or who on this one. But I think it's cool because it's not about a popularity contest, and that's what we were running into when we first did our battle. Is I felt like it was the person who had the most followers, typically won. So what I wanted to do is kind of equalize that, and we try to do that with the we try to do that where we allowed you to pick whatever shoe you wanted, even if you didn't have it. And then, it still came down to the popularity contest. So now you don't even know whose it is. We kind of take that out. And then, the story, of course, you can pick whoever, you vote for. But hopefully some people are swayed by the actual story, and that moves them to vote for that other person. So this week we got Lars and Mrs. MD. It's going to be a good one.
Girl.
It's going to be a good one. So I don't know who else is going to be on there with me, but I'm going to be there. Any of y'all who going to be there?
That's Friday.
That's why Friday is tough for us. I'm trying. Cleo's gonna be on.
I I was out of town on Friday, but I'll try to come through.
All right, cool. I just need two. I just need at least two. You know what I'm saying? If I gotta outsource, just let me know early. You know what I'm saying?
No doubt.
So
we need Jock to come through and do a little color commentary on one of them.
Yeah, for sure.
That would be fun.
Definitely. But yeah, man. Hopefully you guys can join us this Friday, and then we're gonna go, every Friday. And I'm not sure if we're gonna throw in a couple more because we do have. I mean, it's at least 6 weeks of the round one, so maybe if we can throw another one in there, maybe we will. But hopefully see you guys on Friday. Please shout the show out. And try to get some people watching and get some more voters. So let's see here. What's that? All right, so let's go ahead and slow it down.
Hadouken! Queen City.
All right, let's go ahead and let's say our parting goodbyes.
I'll start.
All right.
Rican Power Girl. I finally changed my name on the chat, and it was under the shop Footage Society, but co-owner of Footage Society, as well as the Soul Wash Academy. We're going to be providing training, consultation, and workshops to assist those in cleaning, whether it's individuals as well as businesses. Excuse me. I'm like, this is businesses. So yeah. Yeah, and actually we're excited. We're right now hiring for a cleaning tech under the Soul Wash because we're getting so much as well. If you are in the area, definitely drive by our drive-thru. We also have a drive-thru as well. So yeah, and I'm repping my boy. Unboxed his shirts. He still got some that are left. I know is he on the chat? Because I didn't see him comment in a while. But yeah, so he got some shirts right now. They generally sell out. Yeah, so this is one of the shirts actually. So yeah, who wants to be next? Because I don't ever pass correctly.
Ma?
Yeah, I'll take it from here. Usual suspects. Appreciate y'all kicking it with us and rocking with us through everything. Like it's been a crazy 3+ year run. I was talking to the fellas and I had, excuse me.
No, Jack said that he needs a job. I was like, he's hired.
Oh. Got it. Yeah,
you working
remote.
Yeah,
we'll connect. We'll definitely connect, Jack. We'd love to have you on here. Add in some flair and some commentary. Always a good time. But yeah, I was talking to Mo. I was talking to Dan and Kev, and there was like an old trailer that just happened to pop up on my YouTube from like 3 years ago. It was just crazy. Like just looking at all the growth and the progression and kind of where it started from, just being very organic, raw and grassroots to, how Kev has it running now. It's just, it's great to see. And that's all because of y'all. As Marcus had mentioned, we've done this show from the beginning and now always for you folks and just to have a good time and talk kicks, talk about the sneaker community and add some comedy to it. So this show is nothing without y'all. And again, just want to say thank you. Greatly appreciate it. Shout out to everyone as well that participated in the raffle. After I jump off here, I'm going to go live and pick the winner for that. So if you're in it, stay tuned. If you just want to jump on live again, I'll be there. So call about 9:25. I'll jump on IG live and pick a winner here.
All right. Good luck to whoever got into the raffle. There's some fire kicks on that raffle. So stay tuned to that. I might start selling some shoes off of just sell them straight up off of IG and kind of downsize things. But yeah, I appreciate my show mates. Appreciate y'all being on every week. Some of y'all on time, some of y'all are not. Through all the technical difficulties, whether it's my fault or anybody else's. I wouldn't want to do with anybody else. So and definitely appreciate the usual suspects, everybody that comes through that shows love. We do it for ourselves too a little bit, but it's definitely great having people to kind of see reactions and to evolve the conversation even further than what we think. So we definitely appreciate your input and what you guys have done for our show and the bricks you've installed in our foundation all throughout these years. We truly appreciate that. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm giving my shout outs for the people that shouted out the show. And we haven't really been good about, promoting the show lately. But definitely, Hella Lace and Lars Young, both have, shout out the show, and definitely appreciate Hella Lace. She's one of the coolest, people I've met in the community. She is, regardless of whoever she's cool with, she's always cool to you. And we need more people like that. So definitely shout out to her, and shout out to Lars too. Hey man, 17, don't be jealous.
Lars, get them pictures.
It was cold that night, Willie.
Why are they showing me love? Love me too.
But yeah, man, I can't sell the trophy room 5s, man. You know what I'm saying? I gotta keep.
They ain't supposed to be mentioned in my presence.
Yeah, but I do have some stuff that could go. Whatever I got going is stuff
Dude,
that
you double triple up.
Most of the people in here would probably not want. But there's somebody in Instagram that might be starting out that might want the motherfucker.
Word up.
So, yeah,
that's my other side. I'm hoping they just take them all.
Man, I think about that too sometimes. What if I were to get rid of everything except for maybe like my breads? What that would be like, and I don't know, man. Like if I could do that and then like not have to actually box them up, like if somebody could come get them and shit.
Mm-mm.
I don't know. Maybe we'll see. But old man,
the containers.
Well, I don't know if y'all can hear me, but
we got you
anyway. But I appreciate y'all for everything that y'all do. Thank you, especially for the longevity of the show and the growth of the show. I mean, it's been amazing. Like Maul said, seeing where we were and where we are now. I mean, it's
crazy.
It's amazing. We don't do this for the numbers and all that. We do this for the love, as I said before, and to show love and to give everybody a platform and a place to go and tell their story. So that's why we're here. So with that, I have no beef, no issues, no nothing with anybody. If you got beef with me, hit me up. I'm available to talk to anybody. I don't shut out nobody. I got love for all y'all. So with that, we'll see y'all on Friday for the battle.
Peace. See you Friday.
I gotta wait in line, or I pay somebody else to wait in line. And now, y'all got TD Jakes. You don't even know me like that, player. You don't even know me like that.